Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, and it's Thursday again, and you know what that means? It's my weigh-in day. And you know what? I only have one solid thing to say to my weigh-in today. And it's a little something I'd like to dedicate to Allison Rosen. She has an amazing podcast that Shane and Lisa have both been on. I'll link it down below so you can go check it out. But this is how I felt about my weigh-in this week. Let me just crank up the volume here. There's the sound. Hopefully you will hear it. Hey, go fuck yourself. You'll probably be hearing that a lot throughout this video because I'm just going to be talking about a lot of random shit. Well, basically, in case you hadn't guessed, I gained again this week. But I only gained 1.4, which isn't as bad as last week. But basically, for the month of January, I have gained 10 pounds. And I am so not happy about that because my last weigh-in from December, my last weigh-in for December, I was 260 point something, and today I'm 270 point something. So I'm not happy about this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself a free ball day today, which I'm declaring today a fat day. So I'm just going to eat whatever the fuck I want today. And then tomorrow I'm going to start getting back on track hardcore. You know, cutting out all the junk food, blah, blah, blah. I mean, as you can see here, I've already got this here. And I've got soda. Soda is bad for you kids. Don't drink it. Now, if you're young, skinny, and cute, and you run around all the time, feel free. But when you're 40, you're going to be 43 years old in a couple months, you don't want to do that. But anyways, it's just been a bad week. Mostly because, sorry, guys, you may want to plug your ears for the next few seconds, but I got my period last week, so there was that. I got really sick. I had like a cough and cold flu thing, and it was just not a good time at all. It was a bad week. I wasn't able to be as active as I would have liked because I was just so sick and lethargic and yuck, you know, and it just was not. But you know what I want to say to the cold that I got? Hey, go fuck yourself. Exactly. Okay. But anyway, moving on, I thought I would talk about things that piss me off. And I think, like I said, the ringtone I got from Allison Rosen is a great segue into that. Things that I can't stand. People who try to tell you what to eat. Okay. People who tell you what to eat, people who know you're dieting and know you're struggling and stuff, but still say, oh, you cheating on your diet when you're eating like a candy bar or something. See, the thing a lot of people don't understand about lifestyle changes is you're not supposed to just eat like a rabbit and do nothing else and exercise vigorously and just never eat junk food ever again. Because let's face it, people, that is not reality. That is unrealistic, because I don't really know anybody who can live like that. So to people like that, I would like to say, hey, go fuck yourself. Okay, that's the number one thing I can't stand. Number two thing I can't stand, which leads right into this, is our really skinny people who think they're fat. I mean, mostly girls. It's mostly girls who do this. And they'll mostly do it when they see somebody like me walk into the room. They'll just be like, oh my god, I'm so fat. And they weigh like maybe 110 pounds soaking wet. To you bitches, I would like to say this. Hey, go fuck yourself. And, I mean, one other thing I really greatly dislike doing is cleaning my apartment. You know, unfortunately, when you're an adult and you don't have parents to clean up after you, you pretty much have to do it, so you really don't have a choice. So basically, this one goes out to me. Hey, go fuck yourself. Because pretty much I have to clean my apartment, or otherwise I'll be living in a slum dungeon. You know, and I mean, there's just so many things in life that are annoying. I mean, it's just like, you can't avoid them. But aside from all the bad things in life, there are good things in life too. Like my cat, who's exhausted and tired. Excuse me. Blah. There's a lot of good things in life, like things that make us laugh. Like my beautiful, fun-filled joke book. I think this went over really good last week, so I think I'm going to read a few more of these this week. Let's see if I can try to find a good, dirty, filthy, raunchy one. Let's go here. No, let's not go. Oh, here's a good section on men. That sounds like a good time. Let's see. All right, this one looks good. A woman's 10 favorite men. The doctor, because he says, take off your clothes. The dentist, because he says, open wide. Oh, that's what she said. The hairdresser, because he says, do you want it teased or blown? The milkman, The milkman, because he says, do you want it in the front or around the back? Woo! The interior decorator, because he says, once you have it all in, you'll love it. So many sexual innuendos here. The banker, because he says, if you take it out too soon, you'll lose interest. Ooh. The police officer, because he says, spread 'em. The mailman, because he always delivers his package. The pilot, because he takes off fast and then slows down. And finally, the hunter, because he always goes deep in the bush, shoots twice, and always eats what he shoots. Ew. Ew. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, this looks interesting. Irish jokes. That won't offend anybody. I'm Irish-Italian, and therefore I must be doing it in an Irish accent or a reasonable facsimile thereof. Let's see what we've got here. Irish jokes. Let's see here. Why did the Irishman buy a plate with 4 corners? So that he could have a square meal. A square meal. Oh, begorra, that is a terrible joke. Ooh, here's a section on hookers. Ooh, let's find a good hooker joke, shall we? That sounds like a good time, right? I can drop out of the Irish accent now. Here we go. There were 3 hookers living together. A daughter, a mother, and a grandmother. Ooh, that's already a scary image right off the bat. Grandma the hooker. Anyway, one night the daughter came home looking thoroughly dejected. How did you get on tonight? Asked her mother. Not so good, replied the daughter. I only got $20 for a blowjob. You don't know how lucky you are, said the mother. In my day, we gave a blowjob for 50 cents. Yeah, Mom must be pretty old. Huh? Said the grandma scornfully. In my day, we were just glad to get something warm in our stomachs. Ooh. Oh, Grandma. This is why you never should have became a hooker. Oh, man. Are there any other good hooker ones? Ooh, here's a good joke. What do peanut butter and hookers have in common? Both spread for bread. Ooh, that was absolutely fabulous. I actually like these short jokes that they have in here. What do a bungee jump and a hooker have in common? They're both cheap, fast, and if the rubber breaks, you're dead. Oh, that amused me greatly. Did you hear about the hooker who was into bondage? She was strapped for cash. Strapped for cash! What a horrible pun. Anyway, I think that's enough of that for now. But anyway, moving forward in life. I also want to give a shout out here to my boy Lucky Howell. He has been harassing me for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to mention that I have a Snapchat. Now, if you don't know what Snapchat is, if you look on my little phone here, if it'll ever come into focus, and it's not going to focus. It's called Snapchat. It's a little app. And what you do is you do pictures and video and all that stuff. I don't know if you can see it very well there. But basically, I am basically my name, Janet LaCava, on Snapchat. Feel free to add me. I do lots of goofy videos on there. I do a lot of stuff with Ginger Snap on there. And if you add me on there, I will totally add you back, because I add everybody who follows me. So they're lucky. You fucking happy now? You fucking happy? You nagged me, and I mean, he must have nagged me about this for like the last 3 weeks, saying, Janet, talk about your Snapchat in your videos, Janet. Janet, I'm really mad that you didn't mention your fucking Snapchat. There, happy. Happy now, Mr. Howell? Happy? Anyway, now that I've gotten that out of my system, I am going to wipe the snot out of my nose. Sorry, like I said, I'm still getting over being sick. One other thing, here, I need to go back to my lovely sound effect here. There's one other thing I need to talk about. My doctor suggested that I use a neti pot. If you don't know what a neti pot is, you fill it with water and like this salt combination, and you pour it in one nostril and it comes out the other nostril and clears out your sinuses and makes you smell all good. Well, it doesn't make you smell good, it makes you smell better. Like inside your... God, there's no right way to say this. It clears your sinuses, so you're not all congested and yucky. To that I say... Hey, go fuck yourself. Because it is the most annoying thing. Like, what I have discovered is that a lot of times it doesn't come out all the way, and if you tilt your head back too far, it'll go down your throat, and when that happens, it really sucks, because it's almost like swallowing cum. It's really disgusting. It's really disgusting and really salty. Not that I've ever swallowed cum before. Or maybe I have. Ooh. But you'll never know. Mind blown. Anyway, I apologize for that bit of TMI right there. Anyways, this video is already really, really long. Leave me some comments down below letting me know what other things you'd like to see. You want to see more of the X-rated dirty jokes from the joke book? Do you want to see more Ginger Snap? Do you want to see Scarlett? She's currently on hiatus right now. She's primping and prompering herself up because, you know, she's Scarlett. Does she really need a reason? And, hope y'all have a good week. Hopefully next week I'll have a better week. I mean, even right now I still have a headache, because that's usually what happens during my time of the month. I usually get a headache that no matter how much medicine I take or whatnot, I have a headache that lasts for about 5-6 days. Oh, and to the headache, I say this. Hey, go fuck yourself. But anyway, guys, take it easy. Go check out Allison Rosen's podcast. Like I said, I'll link it down there. She's really awesome. And have a good day, guys. Bye.